I think the way people are applying to jobs is going to change with time. Why I'm saying this? Recently, I think I read a news. I don't know which company it was for, but like there was this guy in Twitter or X, whatever you call. Like he just posted, I think a tweet something, and it went viral. And the tweet was like he wrote it in such a way to, um, like he basically wanted to get hired by a particular company, and he mentioned in the tweet, but he wrote it in such a creative way that it got viral, and people are basically after the poster where people are saying that just hire, and it really like made me rethink the way we see jobs. And another example I want to share. One of my friend is an animator. So recently told me that he used to be still I think posting his artwork and stuff like that on his Instagram page. And he just got an internship through through an artwork. And he also had a LinkedIn account. And from there also he got one internship opportunity. And the reason he got it because he continuously posted it, posted his work. And for that reason also he got uh, his internship opportunity. And also, I think graduate for a particular type of arts school. I don't remember the name. This just not the top arts. I know that. That's the one reason. But the another reason is also because he keeps on posting on his LinkedIn, on his Instagram, and in fact, I don't think he even had 1,000 followers, less than 1,000 followers he had, but he still got his, but he still got an internship through that. Now, when I heard this story and the story that I just told you earlier, it really made me thought like the way I think we are applying, going to apply to jobs are going to be different. Because Jeremy, how do you apply to jobs? You just go to all the sites where you apply to jobs and you just apply like crazy with the hopes that you get selected. Does that work? It does. Like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, depending on, I guess, what job are you trying to apply. But if you do a really like it's apply 100, 200, and 1,000, you get a shot. Okay. But how do you stand out then? That's also a question that comes. Because like you, many other 200 here, 1,000 will apply in that job. How do you stand out? One thing which I did, which very like heartbreak, one was that there was this company, I'm not able to tell the name. I really like their profile and the industry they are working in, and I really also like the work they were doing. So I thought of like, let's go and apply for a sales internship. So what I did, I went to the founder of the company, went to his LinkedIn page, and then I DM'd him. I wrote a very short message that I really love this work, love the work that you're doing, and I really want to work with him as a sales internship, something like that. And he replied, and then we had I think around 10-15 call, and obviously the conditions that he put was like you have to work this much of pour, and I saw and like okay, you know what, I cannot put that much amount of effort, also that much amount of hours because I also had some other responsibility that I need to do. But if I had the time to complete that industry, I would have said yes to that opportunity. But what really made me like I was able to speak to the founder of the company just because of the way I thought of how should I apply to internship or even jobs. Because most people they apply to go, they go to threes, they go to this, the sites of internship and job applying sites. They applied like crazy and they hope that they get selected. But I thought, you know what, let's leave that. We just go and see the founder of the page, sorry, founder of the company, share DM him on LinkedIn and hope that works out because that is more personalized. And I think that also shows that you are serious about it. All the story that is a story, or this story and the previous two stories, I think it really, I think with time, the way people are going to apply to jobs is going to be really different. Like we all need to have some sort of personal that. LinkedIn is better because obviously that's the best place. Like if there's a social media for profession, and that is obviously LinkedIn. So obviously, if you have your personal brand there, there's a high chance that you know uh you will get chance to work. You will basically get more opportunities because of that. But I also think if you have those brands like in every other platform, your chances get increased 10 times more. Normally, it's not easy for single human being to do all that. But I think that's how things are going to change. It's not going to be typical, just go and apply to a site and you will get, you know, okay, or you will get that uh, checklist, or you will get the chance to work. Because, like you, many other people also doing so, how do you stand out? Then that's the pursuit differs. And having some sort of, I guess, personal branding will definitely benefit because that is just living proof that, what, you're not just some talks, you have already documented what you do, and you can just tell them, what, you can just see them. Like, you don't need to talk much out, you can just see them. And then let's talk about the salary or whatever you need to talk about. And I also think you can have a greater, like, you can ask for greater pay because of that, because it really shows that you are someone serious about your work. Now, then again, I don't know because this is what I have seen personally, and that's also one of the reasons this YouTube channel start. I started this YouTube channel. I don't know how this channel is going to go 5 years or 10 years now. I don't know even this channel is going to be there 5 years or 10 years from now. But the intention is that let's sort of like create a live resume and hope so I get more opportunities. I don't know like how this is going to work, but it's pretty fascinating that we're living. And yeah, like the way things are, like something as simple as applying to job is also like is become so different. It's really fascinating. Hopefully, what do you best think about it?